5 Tucson Unified Schools will stay closed today after a water main break has some people with limited service. Banks Elementary, Johnson Elementary, Warren Elementary, VC Elementary, and Valencia Middle School have canceled classes.
Tucson Water said the water would be restored at midnight, and most areas now have service, but it could be limited as pressure is restored. Officials say customers should boil their water before using it for the next 48 hours. A recent discovery has put the brakes on a construction project at a golf course near Nogales. Human remains were found underground last week at the Keno Springs golf course. Investigators from the Santa Cruz County Sheriff's Office contacted the medical examiner in Pima County, who said they were hundreds of years old. Officials from the Arizona State Museum are now involved and say crews will contact them if anything else is found.
You know, a Phoenix man accused of killing 8 people during a 3-week period is expected to be in court today for a hearing. His trial is expected to begin next March. Cleophas Cooksey was arrested in December of 2017 after his mother and stepfather were found shot to death in an apartment. He has pleaded not guilty. The controversial Oro Valley golf courses are on the agenda again at tonight's town council meeting. We've been following this particular story since July when the community weighed in on the future of those courses. The town manager says it's all coming down to money here, but a lot of folks say getting rid of those courses, hey, it's not a solution and it could impact the economy even more so because their property values could go down.
A public hearing for a new hotel is scheduled for tonight at the Tucson City Council meeting. Developers with the Karma del Sol project are asking the city of Tucson to rezone the area near River and Campbell. They want to build a hotel and restaurant, but those who live nearby say the roads and the community is already saturated and they want to maintain the historic integrity of the area.
Cochise County is cutting back its recycling program. Officials say it's just no longer sustainable. Starting September 12th, you'll be charged $2 to $6 at the county transfer station. Of course, the cost will vary based on the item that you bring in and the size of it too. County officials say there has been a drop in demand for materials. Well, more than 1,000 e-scooters will hit the streets of Tucson coming up next week.
Before that, city officials are doing something special, so you can learn more about them. Now on your side's Veronica Acosta has more on tonight's pre-launch event.
Guys, good morning. Well, before those e-scooters actually hit the streets here in Tucson, of course, that's next Thursday, September 12th. City officials, they want to make sure that everybody really becomes familiar with the technology, and that is exactly why they are hosting that pre-launch event tonight. Now, that event is going to not only teach people how to properly ride those scooters, how to be safe on them, but also how to go about renting one, how to use both the Bird and the Razor apps. You're also going to get a free helmet as long as supplies last. This event's going to be happening in downtown on the corner of 6th Avenue and 7th Street. It does start at 4 p.m. and then it goes all the way up until 6 p.m. It is free for anybody who wants to come on down. Reporting in downtown, Veronica Acosta, KGUN9 on your side.
All right, let's head over to April for a quick look outside. Hey, April, good morning.
Good morning. Get out there now. This is when you want to do it if you have outdoor plans, especially for exercise, because not bad right now. We've got mostly clear skies. The sun is up and it's 77, but it's going to go up quickly. We'll be well into the 80s by the time we meet the 8 o'clock hour. And then 105 is the forecast high today, so just 1 degree shy of that record. Not going down a whole lot to end the week, maybe a degree or two, but over the weekend we'll start seeing better rain chances, and that'll take us back down to the 90s by early next week.